What's up, y'all? It's Daniel, your Shoemmelier, and today we have a first for the channel. While I have worn these shoes before, I think when I was far younger, maybe in elementary, middle school, or high school, or even college, I can't really be certain. This is actually the first time in recent memory that I've purchased this brand, and it is definitely the first time that I have reviewed this shoe company on this channel. That shoe brand? ASICS. Now for years, my wife has been telling me just how comfortable her ASICS are. She says it's one of her favorite pairs. She loves them. And as you can see, she's really worn the crap out of them. These things, if you put them in the washing machine one more time, I feel like they are going to fall apart. They're not in great shape. She loves these shoes. You can see she's really worn the crap out of them. But honestly, until recently, I didn't see the appeal. But then a few weeks ago, Rack posted on his Twitter, Rack's Life, photos of an ASICS shoe that they were selling at Lapstone and Hammer, and I was very much intrigued, especially with the fact that they were offering a pretty heavy discount. Now, while I couldn't buy the shoe from Lapstone because they didn't have my size, I did manage to go to the ASICS website and find the shoe for not quite the same discount, but definitely lower than the retail price. That shoe came in, and let's just say I'm pretty shocked, pleasantly shocked. So today, we're going to be talking about the ASICS GEL-NANDI 360 in the Peacoat colorway. As mentioned, this is the first ASICS in recent memory that I can remember owning, wearing, trying out, etc. So I'm not too familiar with the foam or the gel or anything having to do with ASICS technology. So understand that my review is pretty much going to be about lifestyle and first impressions. Looking at the upper, the base of the shoe is made of black ripstop. And on top of the shoe, you can see tan leather and purple suede overlays all over the place. You have the navy blue and red ASICS branding on the lateral and medial side of the shoe, though on the lateral side it does seem to be more textured, more 3D-like, whereas on the medial side it's more flat. There are jagged navy blue suede patterns that go all over the shoe, as well as that tan suede type that is underneath it, giving it a nice outline. You can find that all over the front, the back, the middle, and the tongue. On the back of the shoe, you do have a pull tab navy blue with the ASICS A stitched on the back. And back to the tongue, you do have navy blue suede at the top with ASICS branding stitched in red and the GEL-NANDI stamped in a grayish white. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Nandi? Your midsole is flight foam and it has a sandy tan hue speckled with black to match the laces, which are also sandy with black speckles. And then circling pretty much the entire shoe, you have a full foot gel cushioning system, which comes from the name GEL-NANDI 360. And then on the bottom, you have pretty much just a black rubber outsole with hints of a reddish orange and then that tan in the middle. I found this shoe to be quite comfortable, a little bit more comfortable than the New Balance shoe I had just reviewed, the New Balance 327. Probably has to do with the flight foam and the gel that's on the insole and outsole. But like many other technologies, it's not Boost, it's not React, it's not Air, but it's definitely more comfortable than your standard EVA, TPU, rubber, plastic, metal outsole. Metal outsole? Those are things, right? And while this shoe does give off a hiking trail vibe, it's got a trail outsole, I definitely think that if I was going to do a walk, hike and bike trail, climb up some hills, climb up some rocks, etc., this would be a good shoe to wear for that. But for lifestyle, I'm not really sure that I would rock this, especially if I need to be on my feet for a full day. Maybe my feet are just very delicate, but I think that I would require a little bit of a softer, squishier, bouncier foot technology. Doesn't mean this isn't a comfortable shoe, it's just not my bag, baby. When it comes to fit, I'm normally a size 9 across the board, Nike, Adidas, Puma, New Balance, and now ASICS. And I feel like this shoe fits pretty much true to size. I will say that it has a boxier feel to it. I don't feel like the toe box or the midfoot angle in too much. In fact, I feel like the back of the shoe, the heel area where I stick my foot in, is a little wider than a normal foot, I didn't tie my laces too tight, so it does look like there's a little bit of wiggle room on both sides of my ankle. And while I don't think that's terribly bad right now, I'm anxious to see that if I wear these shoes for extended period of time, walking around, running, jumping, etc., will my foot move around too much in the back and possibly blister? Only time will tell. The ASICS GEL-NANDI 360 Peacoat released in December of 2019 and retails for 150 US American dollars, though you can find it pretty much under retail if you find a good sale. $150 is a little much, especially considering you can get an Ultra Boost for 180, but I will say the shoe was not sold out. I got it really, really quickly. This is kind of like, I would say $120. I would pay $120 for a shoe. Oh wait, I think that's what I paid with the discount. One last thing I will say about this shoe is I love the colorway. Navy blue is my power color. I love it, and the fact that it has that sand hue to it on the suede. It has these laces, it has the black speckles, it has the brown and gel, and then that hint of red, orangish red, if you will. It's a good combination. I think it works really well. It'll work for fall. It'll work for spring. I think it'll work for summer. It's pretty much a year-round shoe colorway, especially if you live down south in Texas like I do, Southwest. Take a moment and let me know in the comments down below what you think about ASICS in general and what you think about this NANDI 360 Peacoat colorway. And to all of you out there, wherever you are, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and just chill till the next episode.